Hi, today's video is a very simple and honest experiment. As you can see, I have $100 on my balance. Not 1,000, not 10,000, exactly 100. And I'll show what you can realistically do in 5 trades on Pocket Option. I won't gamble, I won't chase miracles, I'll trade using a clear system and strategy. This is not a story about turning it into a million. This is a realistic approach that can be repeated. I remind you that I have a Telegram channel where I share my strategies, tips, a lot of useful trading information, and access to copying my signals. Make sure to subscribe, the link is in the pinned comment. So, today we will have 5 trades, no more. The deposit is 100. I'll start with 20 and increase the amount slightly with each trade. My goal is not to guess, I'll show the logic and the final numbers. In my first trades, I'll use technical analysis without any indicators, and at the end I may add one indicator and do 1 or 2 trades with indicators. First of all, I'll use trend direction, levels and entry confirmation. I might use just one indicator. I won't overload the charts. I recommend that if you use indicators, use no more than 2. If you overload your charts, you won't understand anything. Most likely the chart will turn into a mess and you won't be able to make clear decisions. So, the first pair is dollar Canadian dollar. What do I see here? On the 1-minute chart there was a drop. Let's mark the previous low. Now we see consolidation with a small downward movement. In my opinion, price will move in waves, roughly toward this level, and then a clear reversal is possible. It's important to catch the impulse for the first trade. Here we have a good buying impulse. I'm waiting for the right moment to enter. Now it slightly breaks upward. Strong upward movement. I think I'll go with the trend. We have 2 strong candles and this matches what we discussed. Price moving toward these levels. The upward move is strong, so we entered with the trend. The candle is fluctuating a bit now. We watch how the situation develops. I remind you, if we have losing trades, we can recover them using martingale. Multiply by 1.5, by 2, but make it a rule. No more than 2 losing trades in a row. Price is approaching the level now. I think it will consolidate. A reversal is possible later, but I think we might get a strong breakout upward and close in profit. I'll increase the next trade anyway. If this trade is profitable and the strategy is confirmed, I can calmly increase the amount. I recommend practicing on a demo account first and only then increasing trade size. Great! As you can see, we are up $15. Perfect. First order done. Now I'll set 30. I'll still go with the trend. I don't expect a reversal yet, so I enter. And now we watch. I like the current situation. Several bullish candles are forming, so we can calmly trade with the trend. Even if we close in a loss somewhere, we can cover it with martingale, but you must use it really carefully. I want to remind you that technical analysis alone is enough. If you can read the charts, understand candles, candle behavior, candle patterns like double bottoms, and market cycles, you can trade without indicators. An indicator is just an additional tool. Technical analysis is enough to trade profitably. Now we closed in a loss. That's okay. Buy martingale, I place 45. This is our third order. I'll go for a sell. A reversal is possible here. We entered at the right time. I think price will move slightly down because it broke the previous level but failed to hold. You can see the momentum shifting downward. It already broke the low, good. It broke the level we marked. We waited for the right moment and entered a sell. A trend reversal started. We entered with martingale and now we will recover the loss and close in profit. The logic here is clear. Price reached the previous level, broke it, failed to hold and reversed. Everything is simple. The chart tells us a lot. You just need to understand it and read price behavior. And we close in profit. Done. As you can see, we already have 121. We still have 2 trades left. Now I think we will switch to another pair. Always choose a pair by payout. I'll take euro-dollar, not OTC, but the regular market. I immediately mark all levels. This is useful. Later, when trading the same pair, you'll see how the situation changed and recognize patterns. This is very important. What do we see here? A correction after an uptrend. Price dropped to the previous level and should move upward. I'll confirm this with impulse. On the 10-second chart, there is a small selling impulse, but it's weak. This suggests a possible reversal. I think we will go for a buy after waiting for the right moment. I'll check the previous structure. There was a clear uptrend before, and now we see a small correction. I'll mark it. Now I open a buy trade. Done. We watch. Price is holding, it dips slightly, but we ignore that as long as there's no strong downward move. This is a calm pair, euro-dollar. It's good for steady trading. There are no sharp spikes. The situation is clear. We had several bearish candles and now a reversal is forming. We wait 1 minute and see. Now I think price will level with the previous candle and then reverse. I remind you that I have a Telegram channel where you can get a lot of useful information. Make sure to subscribe, you'll stay updated with the latest trading news. And you see we closed in profit, great. That was our 4th trade. As you can see, from 100 we now have 160. So we move to the next trade. As I said, I'll use an indicator on the last order. I'll use RSI to see whether the market is overbought or oversold. The RSI is in the middle. What does that tell us? The market is calm and can move in either direction. So it's important to follow the trend. The trend is flat, moving into correction. I'll wait for a small pullback and enter a buy. I'll enter here. Done. Now we wait. RSI showed no sharp movements, no overheating, so we can follow the trend. Price is likely to move towards the level we marked. So that's why we entered. There may be a small break downwards like now, but I think the situation will reverse within the order time and we will close in profit. Euro-dollar is a popular pair, many traders work with it. Trading here is calm lately. I don't see strong spikes. With proper technical analysis and a few indicators, you can earn very well. Now a bullish candle is forming. We have 5 seconds left. I don't expect a sharp reversal and we will close in profit. Yes. The indicator showed a calm market, no overheating, and we entered in the direction of the correction. We made good money. As you can see, we made 5 trades and almost doubled the deposit. We started with 100, now it's almost 200. If you trade with a clear head, use technical analysis, don't rush and don't click buttons randomly. You can grow your deposit even in 5 trades. I'm glad you were with me in this video. Watch my next videos, feel free to leave comments, I always reply. I wish you calm and stable, profitable trading. Bye!